Hello everybody. So we've been a bit quiet, but that's down to the fact that work's been crazy with the weather and just life getting in the way. It's just been crazy busy, and busy doing nothing. That's the mad part about it, is the work's there and you're moving stuff about. Anyway, today it's a beautiful day here in Yorkshire, absolutely fantastic. Bit cloudy, but nice. So we're doing a bit of a cafe series as well, trying to build the channel. Can I just say as well that I want to thank everybody that has just checked in on the channel, liked and commented and subscribed. Brilliant. I know there's only 88 of you, but thank you. I do appreciate it. We appreciate it. It's hard building a little channel, but I'm just incredibly humbled by everyone's positive outlook, and it's all about just building this wee community. I'm not in it for anything else but community, so that's where we're at, me and Rach. Rach isn't here today because she's working, but that's by the by. She'll be in the next video and the video after. So today the plan is, let's go to a biking cafe in Yorkshire, down in Sherburn, called the Motorist. It's been around for a long time. It does a lot of things. It's not just a biking cafe. It is exactly what it says in the tin. The Motorist is for motorist enthusiasts, I suppose. So everything from cars to bikes to corporate events to there's a garage there. You can actually look in while they're doing the MOTs, respraying. They do everything. I've been a couple of times. It's fantastic. Every time I've been, it's very busy, and it's not a bad thing. And that was at the weekend. So today I've took a day off work and I'm heading down there. It's Friday, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. I'll take you a bit of a walk around there and then take you back up. It'll be quite a short video, but it's just good to get back out on the bike. You might, I don't know if you've seen in the opening part, but you might see that the BMW is gone. That was sold. I just got rid of it. I had a bit of finance on it, not a lot, but a bit. And I'm going to do a bit of a podcast on this. It's a subject that I've been kind of mulling over for the last, 2 years since I've had it, really, about passing your test and then shopping for a bike and finding the right bike for you. So that's coming up in the next that'll be coming up in the next kind of month or so. So keep your eye out for that. I'm going to launch a podcast channel as well, and that'll be on TikTok and stuff like that, but you'll see it on the Instas. Big news, this container will be gone. So I think in the next couple of videos, the container will be away, and I have a new place, which is literally round the corner from where I am at the moment, but this has got power. It's a little bit bigger and I can do a bit to this, so I'm excited about that. So a few changes, and I will do a video on that. I will show you what it looks like, and then I'll go through what it is we're doing. And my challenge on this, while we're here and just thinking about it this morning, I'm going to try and do it as cheap as possible, as in I'm going to do the floor and get my lighting in, nice little table, my ramp for the bike, and I'm then going to try and do everything else that little bit cheaper, just to have that feel, to see the challenge is to do it so that it doesn't cost a lot of money. So yeah, anyway, this is my brain just going and shelling out these ideas to you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments. 2 things: podcast, is it a good idea? Comments. And trying to pull off my new location with the cheapest outlook possible. So I won't go cheap on my bike ramp, and I won't go cheap on the floor and the lighting, but the furniture and everything else, maybe I will do. Even the bike ramp, let's see if I can pick it up second hand. That might be an idea. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. So yeah, we've got Sportster, but I'll give you a little bit of an update on that. It kind of needs an MOT really, and it needs the indicators fitting. So, but we'll get into that again in the update video for the move to my other little shed. And then we've obviously got the GS. So today it's GS and we're off. So let's go. Let's have a look at the roads and we'll go to the Motorist. So we've arrived at the Motorist. Sherburn and helmet. I'll put a little link down below. Not a bad little ride, to be honest with you. Although I'm riding the GS like a Michael Dunlop, so I need to watch what I'm doing really. It's been a while since I've been out on it, but such a nice day. You just couldn't sit in. And this is an aerodrome over here. I'll try and turn the camera around. So, Sherburn Aero Club. Oh, a lot of little light aircrafts coming in and out. But yeah, it's such a nice little location, really. As you can see, fairly big. Stunning, really.
Okay, I know it right now. Finally, I see this lot of things.
So,
I need to do it and make it happen.
we'll go in. I'll take you in round the shop.
Just do it.
And let's get a coffee.
Okay.
Greeted by an XR2 Fiesta. So buy alcohol here and then you get all your cleaning stuff here. Wow. So I'm not sure if Clarkston or maybe Richard Hammond and James May actually have got anything to do with this place, but this was one of the first places, if I remember, that actually sold Hoxton in York or Yorkshire. I'll take you through here. Come back to the cafe in a minute. Incredible. Brandon's on point as well, man. Nice. Not bad for a t-shirt, to be fair, 35 quid. I think that's maybe a little bit expensive, 70, but it's quite good. Quite good material. That's decent, I like that as well. I do like these. don't think that floats my boat. Just too much hassle in it. Nice. Really busy. Jez's perm. After the news this week. A lot of the old Duke stuff as well. Super bikes, Foggy, Duke, 1898. We just cater for everybody really. I had this as a kid. Bumblebee. Jez's perm again. Incredible. Just taking you about what clothing brands I've got. So you've got Barber, Deuce, Bell Staff I see round here. We got Barber still. Red Bull. We've actually seen a lot of Red Bull stuff. Sparko, what's this? Oh, look at that. So I've ordered a cappuccino. Drinks are a little bit slower today. Lady had told me that anyway, so I'm not bothered. Gives me time to get round and have a look round, proper look round. But yeah, I'm impressed. Really good. Right, let's go find somewhere to sit. I'm gonna go outside, it's so humid today, so muggy, unbelievable. Nice.
Well done.
Oh. It's getting busier now. Getting a lot busier. I'll see if I can get a wee view up here. I think you're allowed up here anyway. Right, turn this round and I'll show you what we've got. There are the bikes that you can see in the previous footage. And I think this is all maybe like a venue you can hire out for weddings and all sorts. So it's lovely though. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. Coffee's nice as well. Coffee's lovely. So I might get myself, oh God, let me just get myself seated. Oh. So I might treat myself. No, I'm not going to. I might get myself a t-shirt. I quite like my t-shirts, and I like the Deuce. Is it Deuce? Deus Ex Machina brand. I do have a couple, so I might get myself one. So just make sure this is working. Yeah, it's working. So the Motorist, just outside York, Sherburn Helmet. It's a lovely little place. It is a Petrol Head's kind of heaven, and they have got a really good website, and they also do a lot of nights. So they do classic car nights, Petrol Head nights. They do bike nights. I think the next bike night is maybe the 27th of June. I'll put the details in the video anyway. I'm in Liverpool, we're in Liverpool, so it might make that quite a busy weekend, but if we can get back on the Saturday, we'll come back down here and we'll have a look at it, because I'm sure that it'll be rammed. But the way they've got it set out as well, you know, there's all your zonal parking and stuff like that. There's obviously a garage here as well, so you can take your car. I think it's just cars, maybe bikes as well. Spray shop, everything. And you'll see in the footage previously, but you can actually have a look at it and see what the guys are doing, what they're working on. I think they were working on maybe a Triumph, but you can tell me something different. I don't know. So yeah, well worth a visit. My own experience of it just doesn't have the vibe of the bike shed, but I suppose the bike shed is just for more or less bikers. But yeah, it doesn't have that bike shed vibe. But then again, you've got to look at where the bike shed is, which is London. There's a lot, I would say, trendier than what it is around here. But this is very much escapism. You know, when you travel down here, the roads are the sweeping roads, the quiet roads, and then you come into here and it's kind of in a built-up industrial estate, but the industrial estate's wide. It's you know, I'm looking over here now, and probably about half a mile away is the first shed that I can see, and the same everywhere else. So there's plenty of land, and then, like I explained earlier, you've got the aerodrome behind me, so it will have that different vibe to it. And obviously I'm here on a Friday, early Friday afternoon, so as much as it's fairly busy, I very much doubt that it's probably got the vibe that I want or I'm looking for, really. I suppose when you go to somewhere like the Bike Shed or Ace Cafe or anywhere like that, it is predominantly bikers, isn't it? And it is, you all have that same thing in common. Here it's a bit of a mix, you know. And don't get me, I'm not taking anything away from it. It's absolutely fantastic, honestly. Come and see it. It's so well set up and so well thought out. It really is. York or Yorkshire has needed something like this. It is a big scale. It is on a big scale, but they do and they have needed it. So, yeah. But price-wise, £3.50 for a cappuccino. I think that's decent. Clothing, same again. It's everywhere's the same, really. At the moment, you're probably talking anywhere between 35 and 55 for a wait to see this, for a t-shirt. Possibly, is it an Alfa Romeo? Could be an Alfa. Looks like it should have a flux capacitor on it, but it's nice. Some old grey-haired gentleman and going 88 mile an hour. But yeah, it's all a friendly bunch here. It's definitely worth a visit. As I say, different vibes to different places that you go. I'm sure that when you go to London, well, in our next couple of videos you will see visits to both kind of cafes, but certainly Ace Cafe and the Bike Shed have got a different vibe, and it's just exactly the same here. So if you're ever in Yorkshire, or if you ever want to ride out and you think, I'm going to do it, yeah, definitely come here. It is a petrol head's heaven. It really is. You know, it covers everything. As I say, F1, kit cars, TT, sports bikes, Harley Davidson. It's got everything. So yeah, try it out. I'll end the video here. If you wouldn't mind, just like, comment and share. That's what kind of pushes the videos through. Obviously subscribe if you can. Takes 2 minutes, little click. And you get a sound effect there as well. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm not sure what the next one will be. As I said earlier in the video, I have a few ideas and there is a few things going on at the moment. So there'll be a bit of moving about, bit of a change of scenery, change of venues. So yeah, wait till you see this. Just having a coffee and a light aircraft just drops down on top of you. Brilliant. Lands here, I was wrong, but what a stunner. Incredible what people put into the actual cars themselves, and then how much they ride or drive them. It's so nice. What's that pipe? Proper passion project, and it looks like a 70s James Bond villain's lair inside. I love it. So nice. Take you over here, wait to see the odd one out. Van just looks lonely.